our first meeting, so I would love to know about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. So, as you can see my name on the display, my name is Travan Madesya. I am connecting to you from the Gorakhpur city, which is in Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my educational qualification, I am graduate. Apart from these, I am just, making these kind of conversational videos on the YouTube channel, and I am just learning this language. So that's all about me. I would love to know about you as well.
Yeah, of course. So, as you know, my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I am also basically from Uttar Pradesh, but I have been in Bombay for
Okay.
25 years, and I'm nearby your city.
Nearby
Yes,
my city. Okay. So you belong from nearby my city.
yes.
Okay.
And
That's great.
earlier I was a teacher, but now I am completely homemaker. And these days,
Okay.
only my favorite hobby is learning this language.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I
Okay.
have two sons, and both are pursuing their masters. So it's
Okay.
all about me.
That's great. So
So what?
at this age, I can see your enthusiasm, for the YouTube channel and to learn this language. I can just feel that the time and the hard work you are putting for your YouTube channel, that is really commendable, and I am appreciating you for this.
Thank you for your appreciation. It means me a lot because I get motivation from those kinds of comments. Yeah.
No, it's also motivation for us because sometimes we feel very lazy. But while watching to you, Manju ma'am, and there are some other creators who is just working hard, having some lot of busy schedule. They are making some time for us and just making these kind of conversational videos, which is not helping only to the learner. It also helps to the viewers. So it is really not an easy job. So absolutely, whatever you are doing, ma'am, you are doing very good. I want you to keep working and doing this job continue. So now we can
Thank
just
you.
start our session because, as you said,
Yes.
you are in the Bombay. Am I right?
Yes.
And you are the teacher. So you are teacher in primary school. Or you are government teacher or you are private teacher?
No, I was private teacher.
Okay. So
I was private teacher. Yes, in Kidji.
okay.
Sorry.
So what makes you to learn this language? Like you should also learn this language, and you should be on the YouTube channel. What makes you? What kind of like? Is there someone who make an kind of impression or something like that, so that you can also start this kind of channel and to learn this language?
No, it's only myself. Because I have been very passionate about this language since my childhood, but I didn't get
Mm-hmm.
chance, and now my children has grown up, so I get chance again to complete this journey. And it is a
Mm-hmm.
long journey for me, where my
Mm-hmm.
elder son was started going to school, so that time I have decided to learn this language, but due to family busy schedule, I was occupied with
Mm-hmm.
them, but quietly I read and write. But I have never practiced. I had never practiced for spoken part.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit spoke with my children, but they don't have enough time to speak
Mm-hmm.
with me. But now,
Mm-hmm.
after one day, I was on the bed because of some health issue, and I was scrolling on the YouTube. So I got Rajni ma'am's video, and I have repeated this all the story or this story with many times. So just I
Mm-hmm.
find her video, and she was considering in that video I am a learner. That
Mm-hmm.
they I find that idea. If she is learner, so why can't I do that? Because
Mm-hmm.
I have asking many people surrounding me, my friend circle, but no one was ready to talk to me in English. They wanted to, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they don't openly share that. Hidely they do, everyone's wanted to do, but they hide that
Mm-hmm.
thing. because just they
mm,
think our age is not for learning. But
mm,
I don't consider that good, because in any age we can do anything if we have a strong enthusiasm.
mhm,
So I started immediately. I emailed Rajni ma'am and she connected. Luck by chance, I got chance very soon. Within 2 days,
yeah,
she has connected me, and I told her my desire. So I had 3 times conversation with her. So two videos she has uploaded, and I told ask her, "Ki ma'am, you are my first inspiration, because my first
mm,
conversation, live conversation with you. So I want to upload my first video with you."
mm,
Yes. That time Joe Stock invited her, and she
mm,
told me after returning from there, I must be connect with you all.
mm,
So I started my journey like that. But I have one desire to help needy people.
mm,
This is very common thing these days. Everyone wants to communicate smoothly in this language, because it's
mhm,
a global language these days. But my desire from my childhood to help needy people, and
mm,
still many people in slums area, they are facing that problem. So I want to help them, and it is
mhm,
boost me my confidence also.
yeah.
And yeah, for in future it is very good for me, because I can enjoy my children's company. Yeah.
Mhm. Absolutely. It's really a fun. We are not just learning, we are just enjoying our sessions. And after 5 years, 10 years later, we can watch our video and can feel some kind of enjoyment and satisfaction at least. And you talk about Rajni Verma. So I also had a sessions with Rajni Verma, and that is uploaded on my YouTube channel. And I also got an inspiration kind of thing from Asutosh. When I was like started scrolling my YouTube channel, I got a video of Asutosh, and I just connect myself that okay, if Asutosh can do these things, then I also can do these things. And we can just work here as a learner, because what happens when you have to come on the YouTube channel, many people think that if they are not perfect enough in the language, they can't make videos. But it was a myth. If you are learning something, you can also make conversational videos. If someone is
Yes,
interested, they
absolutely
will be
right.
watching. And if they will be not interested to watch you, at least you can watch your video, because it's free platform where everyone can make video. So I really appreciate these things. And you also said that in slums area, many people are not getting this kind of chance to learn this language, to go and join any institute. And it is really not very easy, because the fees are very expensive and you have to stay there. Like if you're going from some slums area to the city area, you have to take rent, you have to pay some fees of the institution. You have to pay the rent as well. But here on the YouTube channel, you can connect a lot of people. There are multiple people who are very good at English. You can just connect them, you can just talk to them. And I really it's very good thing that you said, ma'am, you are just wanted to help the kids who want to learn this language. Personal methods, what happens when you join any institute, even in my areas there are many institutes who are just training the students for the spoken English. They just teach grammar a lot. They are not just going to do some practice kind of thing into the institute so that student can learn, because until and unless you are not going to speak, you will be unable to speak. And when you speak, you know that where you are lacking, where you are facing any kind of problems while speaking.
Yes,
So these kind of things only you can learn something, because whatever you want to
yes.
learn, it's not only in case of learning language. Like if you want to become a driver, so unless and until you are not going to handle the slider of your bike, you can't just learn these things. You have to first
Yeah,
go,
you got
like if
stuck.
you want to. Yeah. Now.
Yes, you got stuck for a moment.
Okay,
Yes,
now is
you
it
are
okay?
right.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. You are very true, because when you speak with someone or ourselves, so that time you get environment to inculcate our ideas, and whatever in our mind we are able to um, practice that and we are able to try that. Comes on our
Mm-hmm.
tongue, that thing.
Mm,
Because
mm,
for a spoken part, speaking is too significant. Otherwise,
mm,
quietly we read and write at school also. We know how to read, how to write. Am I
mm.
right?
Yeah.
But we didn't have spoken practice.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow, if you ask, we can manage writing part and reading, understanding. But for a spoken part, until or unless we have to speak, and today or tomorrow we will
Mm-hmm.
become fluent. It is not a rocket science,
Mm-hmm.
but not a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for a speaking part, it is very significant to open our mouth.
I completely agree with you, ma'am. Because when you start speaking, you find out that where are you lacking and what kind of problems you are facing, and then you just can note down that you are feeling the lack of vocabulary. You are just facing the problems in past tenses or the future tenses. So you can just eradicate those things later. So in this way, you
Yes.
can learn.